It's a rivalry, so you would expect there would be a little bit of animosity and hostility. Pelosi on the slant, touchdown! They are slight crisis mode.
What's got to be fixed? I'm going to address all of it.
We started the night off with pyrotechnics, all the fireworks, but Colorado State maintained its poise. Downfield, got him in! Touchdown! That'll do it for regulation. Got it! Touchdown, Harrison! Buffalo need one last stop. In a crowd, no good! Buffaloes win it!
Quick take, wild game Saturday night. A ton of buildup, and Colorado State gave Colorado a scare, but the Buffaloes survived. Shannon, are you encouraged or discouraged by the win, that it was close to this competition?
No, I'm encouraged they found a way to win. Down by 11 points in the fourth quarter. Look, this is a rivalry game. Jay Norvell had his team ready to play. He said what he said for a reason. That was to get his guys, because he knew it was going to get back to Coach Prime and his team, and they would be ready to go. I thought both coaches should have got a grasp on this thing a lot sooner, because it started to spiral out of control. You had 17 penalties for Colorado State, 182 yards, and it ended up costing the game. And this is what I tell people all the time. Either you coach it or you condone it. Either you coach that type of play or you condone that type of play. And it's telling me that he condoned that late hit on Travis Hunter.
That's right.
It
was a late hit.
He should have been out. And then Kamara got ejected because he late hit Shedeur, wrapped him up, didn't give him an opportunity to protect himself when he took him to the ground. But for what Shedeur was able to do, to go to Coach Prime before I go back to Shedeur, he did something I had never seen in overtime. Most coaches defer because, Stephen A., I need to know what I need. Do I need 3 points? Do I need a touchdown? Do I need to go for 2? He said, nah, I want the ball in Shedeur's hand. I want the pressure on them. I want them to know what they need to do. I've got a hot quarterback. I'm going to put the ball in his hand. Shedeur Sanders can flat out spin it. 98 yards. He's got to go 98 yards. And he got to get the 2-point conversion just to get this thing to overtime.
Let me tell you something, man. All of that stuff you said is true. Nothing to dispute there. Ladies and gentlemen, Shedeur is special.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This brother is special.
For sure.
I'm not talking about Molly. We interviewed him. We talked to him. We watch him play. We see the speed. We see the athleticism.
Yep.
We see the arm strength. I'm watching him look off coverage.
Yes.
I mean, he's doing stuff you don't see too many college quarterbacks do. When you hear about guys like he talks about how Tom Brady's going to text him after the game, talk to him after the game. You hear about people being mentored.
Yeah.
But it's one thing to hear it. It's another thing to visualize it. Go back and watch tape of Tom Brady. And then of course, I'm not comparing the two. But watch Shedeur look off defenders. Look in one direction, all of a sudden at the drop of a hat, throw it in another direction. The poise, the intellect, the athleticism, the arm strength, the moxie, the wanting the moment.
Yes, yes.
Listen.
And the perfectionist. Did you see the post-game interview when he was with Stan Verrett? And basically what he said is, I went Brady mode. You left too much time.
That's right.
And that's exactly what he did.
This kid right here, when we see talent, is one thing. But to know that that's his dad, and to have that light on him, and to play the way that he plays up here, not just with his ability. We got a potential superstar on our hands. This brother is special.
Right.
He's very special.
It's not easy to be the child of a star.
No question.
Because the parent shadow looms large, but he's not in awe of it. He embraces it. He's like, why should I be ashamed that my dad is Deion Sanders?
That's right.
The resources.
He's protective of him.
Yes.
He's at midfield. When you see a quarterback standing at midfield with his coach, but he was there. I'm talking about before he showed the white.
He
was standing right next to his dad.
I heard what you said.
See Coach Nova.
I heard what you said about my pops.
I heard what you said about my pops. That's right. And listen, Colorado State, they were ready to play.
They ready to play.
Give them a lot of props. They showed up. I thought they were going to get blown out. They showed up, and they showed me a lot. Coach Nova, he deserves a lot of respect. But he's standing right next to his dad, protecting his dad.
What did he tell us when we interviewed him? He said, it's personal.
Yeah, it is.
I thought the thing was, it can be personal, but don't make it personal.
That's right. And he did it until it was over.
You go back and look at the touchdown that he threw to get it to 2 points and then get the 2-point conversion.
Right.
Watch how he's looking this way, and all of a sudden he comes all